First meeting, Martin O'Neill against a Rangers side who had won the league by 21 points the season prior. Finished 6-2 to Celtic.
What a game.
What a result.
What a result. And we can feel that season was going to be special for us because if you remember the first day of Martin O'Neill when he actually stood up in front of the fans, in front of the Celtic Park, promising what he's going to bring into the club. I mean, the game started perfectly for us. Chris tapped the ball. He was offside, to be honest, but, you know, with the VR these days, you know, you'd definitely be cancelled.
Celtic getting a decision.
He'd lost half his goals.
Celtic getting a decision against Rangers. Who would have believed it? But that 6-2 game was the catalyst, and with Henrik's goal, I got an assist for that, because had the ball not hit me in the belly and bounced back to him, he never would have dribbled around the 3 or 4 Rangers players and chipped.
It's often been debated down the years as to which was the best Old Firm game, but it's quite simple, really. The best Old Firm game is the next one. It gets to you like that, and the next one is here.
Yeah, both managers have been trying to play it down in, but this is a biggie. Psychologically, this is a biggie. A Celtic win today would signal a rebirth under Martin O'Neill. A Rangers victory, well, it would let them claim the high psychological ground, and they've really had Celtic in a psychological armlock over the last decade.
Bobby Petter with an early surge on his Old Firm debut, and he'll get a free kick.
Well, that's what Martin O'Neill will be looking for plenty of this afternoon. Bobby Petter, full tilt here down the left-hand side, clearly tripped there, and he gives Celtic a free kick. Well, in fact, Stuart Dougall's given the corner.
Maracic sends it in, and Stubbs and Larson are there, and it's turned in by Chris Sutton. Unbelievable! Chris Sutton makes an immediate impact on his Old Firm debut, and Celtic are in front.
Well, I bet he can hardly believe his luck in. A gift from God for Chris Sutton. Lorenzo Amoruso screaming at the stand-side linesman for offside here. It sets up nicely for Sutton at the back post. I think he's on. 2 Rangers players on the goal line. It breaks perfectly for him. Stefan Klos with no chance whatsoever. And as you see there, is well onside. And Celtic, Chris Sutton and Martin O'Neill have the start of their dreams.
Well, we won. Well, we beat them 6-2. Not only was it fantastically exciting, it was really great, but it genuinely gave us confidence to go and take on the rest of the season.
That was leading into my next question, Martin. You win 6-2 the first Old Firm experience, and then you lose 5-1 at Ibrox. It's the whole cheating triumph and disaster the same way, isn't it? How did you deal with both of them individually?
Well, easier said than done, Tony, right? Okay, because you treated the victory with every sort of accolade that was coming. In actual fact, that I thought that I was okay. I must be a really good manager if we could win that.
Celtic seeking a second. Maracic sends it in, and they have a second. And it's Petrov who wasn't picked up, and it gets better and better for Martin O'Neill and for Celtic. A quite incredible start.
Well, this is a deplorable marking here at the back post from Rangers. Stilian Petrov just runs off Fernando Rickson. Good ball in by Maracic, but the marking is woeful there. Plenty of pace in the ball, into a great area for Petrov to come and attack it. But Rickson, well, he fell asleep.
Celtic Rangers game 6-2, an iconic game. I scored after 52 seconds. A whirlwind first 20 minutes. Bobby Petter played well for Celtic in that game. Henrik Larsson scored the greatest goal I've ever seen in a Celtic jersey. Unbelievable game, and the balance of power started to shift. The treble winning Celtic.
Maracic could be in, and they're queuing up here. It's another one for Paul Lambert. 3 for Celtic. And in paradise, this is the stuff that Celtic dreams are made of.
That all came from a very good advantage by Stuart Dougall. Bobby Petter was fouled wide right. He let the play go on, claims for offside. Maracic clearly on though. Checks back, has the presence to pick out the supporting Lambert. Amoruso can't get close enough to him to close the shot down. Barafchik has time to look up. He sees Lambert. And Lambert could not have struck it any sweeter. And well, it's mission impossible for Rangers now, Ian.
You probably sense it when you come through the doors, and now the manager's installed an unbelievable, I don't know, it's just an air of confidence, as you've said there. He makes you play better, and he makes you want to win. He's got enough of a will to win, and it's really going into the players, and hopefully if we can maintain that, then we'll never win.
Larsson, oh, he's in! Henrik Larsson! That is sensational! He missed all 4 Old Firm games last season, but he rather enjoys making up for lost time. World class.
Well, that is world class, Ian. A special goal from a very special player. Chris Sutton does magnificently well in the first place to win it over Amoruso. Larsson on his way, look at that skill. And he has the confidence, the composure and the technique to chip it over Stefan Klos. Look at the arrogance in that finish. That, as you say, is the mark of a world-class player.
Petter delivers. Larsson's header! He's done it again! It's a double for Henrik Larsson! It's number 5 for Celtic!
Well, once again, it's a wonderful goal, Ian, but once again, you have to question the marking in the back for Rangers. Good delivery, whipped in by Petter, but look at the room that Henrik Larsson has. Barry Ferguson the nearest to him, and he's 3 yards off him. And it doesn't get any easier for strikers than this. A lot of work still to be done, though, and Larsson applies the deftest of headers to find the corner. But he should have been.
I want to talk to you about that 6-2 game.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing that one up.
Is that your most memorable game?
No, the memorable game, yeah, the goal, yes. I mean,
That chip, beautiful.
yeah.
The celebration, the tongue celebration as well.
Yeah, the tongue in and out. So I mean, no, it was a great goal, that one. The setup, Chris Sutton, and then not making Conteman, and then dinking it over close. That was a great feeling. That's goals you score when you're a young kid and trying to playing in the streets. So that was a good one.
Okay, I want to talk to you about this.
Petter now has released Stefan Mahi. Have Celtic got another one left in them? Sutton is there! Yes, they have! Sutton scores! It's 6 of the best, for the very best today. Celtic!
It's a great striker's goal, Ian, because he can't have much left gas in his tank, but he still makes sure he's at the back post when the ball comes in here. And he has to make up a lot of ground. You see him on the far side there. Times a run to perfection, drifts off Amoruso. One touch is enough. And what an Old Firm debut for Chris Sutton. Martin O'Neill said all he lacked is confidence. Well, he certainly won't lack it now. He's a hero in the stand of Glasgow today.
Great win. I know the feeling between the clubs, and it's great to be a part of a winning, Celtic side. But the main thing is for us to win the SPL this year, and it's a good start. I mean, these derbies are important, and it's good for us to come out on top. And maybe this year, if we keep winning games, they'll be playing catch up.
No, as you say, it's an incredible result, but it's just one and hopefully many. We know it's gonna be hard and things like that, but we played good as a unit, as a team today, and that's what is the most pleasing thing, I think.
What do you think made the difference for Celtic today?
No, I mean, we always try to play as a team, but today we were really on fire. Everybody wanted really to win, as you always want, but today things went our way.
What part has the manager played in changing things for Celtic this season?
No, he's done quite a bit. Obviously, he has his way that he wants to play the game, and we're trying to do that. And so far, we've been successful, but it's a long way to go. So.
What does Martin O'Neill tell you about playing that might be different from previous managers or recent managers?
I can't tell you that. That's classified.
That's a secret. What was it like playing alongside Chris Sutton today? I mean, how important was his role there today?
Chris was tremendous today, as the whole team, I think. The whole team was tremendous. But Chris, tremendous player. As I said from the beginning, when the media asked me about him, I said, Chris is a quality player, and he's proving it week to week now.
Do you think that Celtic have been able to employ that type of striker against Rangers and other teams in recent years?
I don't understand that question.
He's a very different type of player, isn't he, Chris? And I don't think Celtic have had a real big strong man like him up front in recent years. Is that fair to say?
Oh, Viduka was quite strong, but obviously Chris is another type of player. Even he's strong, he's tall, he's good in the air, and he's also good of holding up the ball and lets the midfield come up, and that's very important for us.
Now, a real party tonight, but what chances of having a party in May? What do you see from this game that might augur well for Celtic in the title race?
It's early days yet. I mean, there's not going to be much party tonight either. Going away in international duty, so it's going to be quite a calm night tonight.
Well, I can give you something to spice up the night. There's the Bank of Scotland SPL Man of the Match.
Yeah, should go to the whole team, I think, not to me today.
Well done.
Okay, thank you very much.
Excellent,
Thank you.
fella.
Thank you.